Seeing and hearing from President Trump as he is set to sign the Genius Act into law. It is the first major crypto bill passed by Congress. Vlad Tenev is at the White House for that event and joins us now. You are the CEO of the digital trading platform Robinhood Markets, very popular for so many who are into the cryptocurrency world. So first, welcome to you, Vlad, and good to have you on the program.
Great to be here.
All right. So why did you post this, responding to the Genius Act? You posted, "It's a good day for innovation in America. A federal framework for stable coins gets us one step closer to making crypto the backbone of the global financial system by enabling faster payments and streamlining settlement. The U.S. now has the opportunity to lead." Why is today a good day for innovation in America?
I believe that crypto technology is going to power a large part of financial services as an industry in the near future. And the U.S. needs to be a leader. We're a leader in financial services. We should be a leader in all frontier technologies. And the stablecoin legislation is the first step in that by allowing U.S. dollars and treasuries to be put on crypto technology in digital form. That opens the door to digitizing all kinds of real-world assets, from stocks to eventually private equity, art. Anything can be powered by this technology. So we're excited to see the U.S. taking a big step in leadership, and yeah, pretty soon we'll christen this thing, and the bill will become law. So it's great to be here for the industry and for consumers.
That, of course, is the Genius Act that you're describing there. And a big part of this, obviously, is regulation. For so long, there were fears about the crypto markets not being regulated like the rest of the financial markets are. So how does this change the environment for the cryptocurrency world?
Yeah, well, immediately you start getting federal regulation. And in the past, it's been very unclear. We've had to deal with a patchwork of state-by-state regulators that sometimes contradict one another. And federal regulation gives clarity both to industry participants like ourselves who are in the space, and also for a lot of other companies that have been waiting for it before diving in and fully embracing it. So the large institutions that have been curious about how to apply this technology to modernize their own operations and improve pricing and services to customers, but have been hesitant without a clear regulatory framework. It also sets the stage for other legislation like the Clarity Act, which will clarify crypto asset securities versus commodities, and that's going to be the next step.
That's really interesting.
Fully integrating crypto with traditional real-world assets.
Yeah, and that's a big part of this, sort of mainstreaming it. So President Trump has big interest in this, and he's shared that for quite some time. Vlad, do you have a relationship directly with the president on this? What is your relationship with the White House? They have shown obviously a lot of interest in this, and President Trump himself has deepened his family businesses into the cryptocurrency world.
Well, I think that the administration has certainly been working very closely with industry. President Trump obviously has been instrumental in passing this crypto legislation, as have some great people. David Sachs, Bo Hines, Senator Hagerty, many great people have been involved in making this a reality. And I think close collaboration between government and industry is actually critical. I think one of the big problems in this country in the past has been regulators not understanding things that they're regulating, lawmakers writing laws without talking to the stakeholders, industry and consumer that they affect. And I think it's been a total 180. So as an industry player, I think that's been very important, and we'd like to see more of that.
Before I let you go, we just have a few seconds left. You know, it's a question a lot of people who are knee-deep in the industry get all the time from people who still haven't had anything to do with the crypto markets. From a guy like you, Vlad, how do you explain to somebody who has no clue what a cryptocurrency is? What's your 10-second pitch on that?
I think there's two ways to look at cryptocurrencies. One is as a tradable asset. You know, you have Bitcoin, things like meme coins, a tradable asset like equities and options that you can hold as part of a diversified portfolio. But there's also another way, which excites me much more, which is I think crypto is going to be the new infrastructure layer beneath all of financial services. So this next wave of real-world assets on blockchain technology, the customer won't even have to be intimately aware with how crypto works. Like your stable coin, as stipulated by this Genius bill, should feel very much like a modern, frictionless way to send dollars back and forth. In the same way, when we have tokenization of stocks and other assets, it should feel just like a better way of investing in stocks and those types of assets. So I think what you're going to see is a lot of the crypto technology becoming more streamlined, operating under the hood, and customers just have a great experience with lower pricing.
There is something a little more comforting to stable coin versus cryptocurrency, isn't there? Vlad, this is very informative, and we know our audience is very interested in this, and we hope that you'll come back. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to the live at the event at the White House shortly.
Glad to be here.
All right.